welcome to the Tuesday night remix show here at the Missing Elements. We are coming to you live from 1018 East New Circle Road, Lexington, Kentucky, 40505. So that's Suite 114. And I'm really starting to sound country, and I'm just now starting. I look like crap. Behind me looks like crap. I am so sorry about that. First off, we do have some announcements. Don't forget to check out the girls tomorrow night at Triple Goddess Gifts. You also may be able to, I think they also go live on Sacred Journey Market here on Facebook. And they should be doing readings. Hopefully they are doing readings. Hopefully, well, actually they might be taking tomorrow night off due to the fact that they were running their butts off at Scarefest. So, if they're taking the night off, we'll let them get away with that. If not, check them out so they can do readings for you. Thursday night, here at the Missing Elements, Spirit Mechanics will be here, and we will be discussing zombies, which I have no clue about zombies. I don't like zombies. I never have liked zombies, especially those shows like Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, whatever it is. That is so big and popular. I didn't even make it through the first episode. On November 9th and the 16th, Miss Joanna Dickey will be here presenting another round of seminars on shamanism. The seminars are both the same topic on both days. So you can choose one day to come or come both days. And you can learn about shamanism, which it is interesting and it is fun. She'll be talking about the basics of shamanism and the practicing of journeying. So you can get acquainted with going on a journey. She does go on short journeys, so you can see how it is and how you do with it. And the admission is actually a cash donation of your choice. And we are actually very happy and fortunate to have Miss Joanna here at the Missing Elements. She has extensive training with Sandra Ingerman, who is the foremost author and teacher of shamanism in the country. Joanna is listed on Sandra's website as the leader of a shamanic drum circle, which she does following the seminar. Also, she is listed as the only person in Kentucky, as my cameraman moved my camera. Now I gotta readjust me. Sorry about that, guys. She's the only one in Kentucky. She is listed as the only person in Kentucky that does do drum circles. So is that it for the... Also, next Thursday night, or actually next Tuesday night, Miss Pat will be here with me for a evening of tarot reading on Spotlight. Wednesday night will be the girls at Triple Goddess Gifts or Sacred Journey here on Facebook. And then Thursday night is the Spirit Mechanics, where we do tarot card and oracle card readings. So it's 3 nights of card readings. I did have a special name for that, but right now I'm brain dead and couldn't really think of it. I'll try to remember it or have somebody tell me by the end of the show. So, tonight, and this is an 18 plus show. We do sometimes let words slip that we don't mean to let slip. So if you have young ones, please forgive us. But tonight, we are actually talking about an adult subject. So, if you don't want your kids to ask questions, please ask them to leave the room. But it is been forewarned. This is an adult show. And tonight's subject is I wouldn't say all bad, but it can be bad. But we are talking about demons tonight. So what are demons? I mean, we've seen them in movies, we've read about them in books. But what are they? They're actually and I just went brain dead, malevolent supernatural entities. And they have actually been around probably since the beginning of the human race. They are in history, they are in the belief systems. They are in well, I just went brain dead again. Historically, beliefs in demons or stories about demons has been seen in mythology, religion, folklore, and literature. Now, which literature also corresponds with movies, TV shows. Oh, you all know that one TV show. You know, Sam, Dean, what are they called? Oh, yeah. The Winchester Brothers, Supernatural. I think I watched one season of that. They bored me. Sorry. But what was really cool is in the 11th century, this gentleman by the name of Michael Zealous, who was a monk. Yeah, he was a Byzantine Greek monk, a savant, a writer, philosopher, imperial courtier, historian, and music theorist. Okay, no wonder I like him. He liked music. I need to talk to him. Think we can get his phone number? As my producer's laughing at me. But he actually created this thing called the taxonomy, which is a way to describe the types of demons, which is actually called the doctrine of demons. Through research, it is saying that there are 6 types of them. So to make this easier to understand, we're using the English descriptive names for them, and which I will tell you, I will not actually be saying the names of these demons. Only descriptions. Do not say these names unless you want company. And honestly, I have enough company here in this building as is. I don't need any more, so I will not be saying these names. Because I don't want to be the one that gets called stupid for doing this and then having to call the mechanics in and say, hey, I screwed up. Can you come help? That's not good. That will get my butt chewed out quick. So, they are ignidious. What was that word again? Iniguous. Sorry, guys. One, I don't have my glasses on. 2, I'm tired. I've worked all day. So, ignidious. They are formed from rocks. are formed in rocks. Which is really weird because, I was just studying the other day. Some crystals are crystals, some crystals are minerals, some crystals are rocks. If something that pretty comes from the earth, how can something like a demon come from a rock? That seems to be more research for me to have to do. Can my producer remind me to do that? There's also aqueous. These are the ones that are in the water, that come from water. Terrestrial, which are the earthly. And helophobic. Heliophobic? Heliophobic. Which means scared of sunshine. So, honestly, there are hundreds and hundreds of these demons. They're actually built in layers. You have your lower level demon, your next level, then you have the higher level demon. The higher level demon don't fuck with you. He sends all the lower level demons to fuck with you. And then once they fuck with you, they break you down, and then he swoops in and takes credit. Or she. I cannot forget that. I don't want to seem sexist. There are male demons, there are female demons. So, demons. You can use iron to fight demons. If they come in contact with it, it will actually burn them. Palo Santo and holy wood also affects them. They affect the same as holy water. And it is capable of harming demons. Demons can be harmed. Demons can be gotten rid of. But these types of things that you use to fight them will help immobilize them, as well as get rid of them. But most of the higher level demons has to be exorcised. And that is not fun for anybody. But it says that the greatest threat to all demons is sunlight. Demons only seem to travel and hunt at night. Supposedly, if their bodies are exposed to sunlight, they basically turn to dust and blow away. Basically, they turn to ash, is my understanding. I've never actually seen that happen. So I am not going to say that that's what it is. But I know they don't do like the vampires in Twilight and sparkle with all glitter. Because, vampires don't like sunlight either. Unless they're in the movie Twilight. And then they've been pasted with glitter. So, that's a good costume for me to do next year for Scarefest. Remind me to get some glitter. I'll be a vampire. What do you think, guys? So, they can grow stronger by fighting and devouring the souls. Well, also, what they can do is bring bring negative energy into your environment. They can cause you to fight with your partners. They can make you fight with your kids. They grow off the negativity as well. But like I said, demons are not something to play with. And the more negativity that they bring in that affects you, the stronger they get. The harder they are to get rid of. And supposedly demons have a lifespan of 1,500 years. But I am not actually 100% sure about that either. That's what our research is saying. Because, I mean, honestly, if demons have been around since the beginning of the human race, that's longer than 1,500 years. So, where do the demons come from? Are they actually human that did bad stuff? They die? They go to the supposedly hell and become demons that way? Or are they created? That is all based on your belief system. Some demons have wingspans. They're leathery. They look like bat wings. Some demons have black colored markings on them, like tattoos. They come with horns. Some of them have thorns. Some of them has claws. Some of them have hooves. They come in all different shapes, sizes, forms. There is a demon that I have studied about. He stands no taller than your kneecap. And he's a bitch. Just straight up. You could kick him away to try to get rid of him, but he comes back swinging. And I will not say his name. So don't ask. So, we were talking about demons are everywhere. You've got them in literature. You've got them in films. You've got them in real life. So, like in literature, I actually printed out a list of stuff. So we have Dante's Inferno, which is a medieval work established the idea of hell as a series of circles, each representing a different level of sin. That is also in different types of religious beliefs. I won't say religious beliefs. In different belief systems. You have different levels. What you did in life is what level you go to. And as a side note, I do have Dante Inferno's Oracle cards for sale here at the shop. I don't remember the price of them, but you can look online at themissingelements.shop. They are actually pretty cool. So they've also come up with a list or a title called Paradise Lost. Faust Part 1. I have no clue how to pronounce this name, but it's something demons. In this novel, Stravogen is driven by a passion for inflicting torment on himself and others. Now, that one sounds to me that he is possessed. That he is not actually trying to cause torment for himself or others. It's something in him that's causing it. That one actually sounds like a good book. I might have to check that one out. And then there's like some of these books are also in movies, like Rosemary's Baby, The Omen, The Exorcist, which is supposed to be based on real life. But it's a book and it is a movie. Amityville Horror. One of the most popular movies, books, film series that was ever created back in the 1970s. Is that right, Jerry? Mm-hmm. Back in the 1970s. I mean, it's like, what actually caused all of that? Was it a demon that took over the body of the young man and possessed him and caused him to kill his family? That started everything else for other families? Because it's my understanding that there is nothing happening in the house now. So did somebody go in and clean the house and get rid of stuff? Or was it all fake? I can't say yay or nay because I've not been to the house and I didn't live the situation that it is. So in movies, you got demons all over the place. So, I mean, Friday the 13th. Is Jason actually a demon? Is Michael Myers actually a demon? Now, Freddy Krueger is a demon, but he's a kick-ass demon. I like him. Don't ever want to meet him in person, but I like him. So, I mean, that's the problem nowadays, is that a lot of the literature and a lot of the movies do not take the subject seriously. They make fun of stuff. Hey, I've never actually met a demon, but I believe they're out there. Well, I take that back. I may have met one demon, 2 demons, something like that, in the past year. So, demons are something seriously. It's something serious. Now, movie on Netflix. It is a 2024 movie. I started watching it today so I could talk about it tonight. But because of life, I only made it about halfway through. So I don't know what all is about to happen. But up until the point I left, it is a kick-ass movie. And I cannot wait to finish it. And this movie is called The Deliverance. And it is based on the true story of a lady, actually a mother of 3, named Latoya Ammons. From what I get from the movie is that she is a single mother Her husband, which I'm assuming is ex-husband, has been shipped off to Iraq to war. He has been shipped off to go to war. She has been left alone to raise her 3 kids. Her mother moves in with her who has cancer. And basically, almost from the get-go of this movie, it's a battle royale in this house. They're always fighting. But they had just moved into a new house. And she's fighting to keep her kids from being taken away from her. She is fighting to keep her family together. And that's as far as I've gotten. Stuff started happening, but I don't get to finish it until after the live. I am so sorry. Maybe I will let you all know next week what I totally think about it. But as of right now, it's a kick-ass movie. You need to watch it. And that is The Deliverance on Netflix. Honestly, I don't know if I've got anything else to say about demons. They're not nice. Do not play with them. They can be very mean. Or actually, they are very mean. So, big shout out. If you think you have something strange in your house that you cannot explain, I'm not talking about demons. I'm talking about if you cannot explain them, please get in contact with the Spirit Mechanics. That is spiritmechanics.com. Right, Jerry? Mm-hmm. Or you can look them up here on Facebook. I think they've also got a Twitter account, Instagram account. I think they're on all social media? But you can get in contact with them through their website, spiritmechanics.com. If worse comes to worse, you can contact the Missing Elements. You can contact the Missing Elements through Facebook. And we will get you in touch with somebody to see if we can get you some help. We do take this very seriously as I keep moving backwards. Okay, I need to get rid of wheels on my chair. But yes, if you got something, if you think you've got something, ghost, spirits, whatever, please get in contact with the Spirit Mechanics. Or get in contact with us here at the Missing Elements. You can get in contact with us on our Facebook page. You can email us, which we don't have a scroll bar tonight, do we? What is our email address?
TME viewers.
TME viewers. TME viewers at gmail.com. We will get your information to the mechanics. And I think that's all for tonight. For something serious, it ended up being short and sweet. So don't forget, next Tuesday, you got me and Pat here doing Spotlight, doing card readings. The girls tomorrow night, if they didn't take it off, because they did Scarefest. And it's my understanding that they worked their butts off. And just so everybody who went to Scarefest, I want to give a big thank you for visiting the show and getting out and enjoying yourself. I didn't get to make it because I ended up sick with a upper respiratory infection. because of the weather. You know, when it's 80 degrees outside during the day and below freezing at night, that has a bad habit of messing with your lungs. So I'd missed Scarefest this year. So, as I keep hitting stuff, so tomorrow night, if they're not taking the night off, which I'm hoping they are because they are probably exhausted, check and see if the girls are doing their readings. Thursday night, mechanics will be here at the Missing Elements talking about zombies. Next Tuesday, me and Pat will be live doing card readings. Next Wednesday, the girls will be doing their readings at Triple Goddess Gifts or Sacred Journey Market here on Facebook. And then Thursday night, live tarot readings with the mechanics. Also, on Friday nights, don't forget to check out Scarefest Radio. I think that's what they're still calling it. Here on Facebook. I'm sure they'll be talking Friday night about how the event went. Because I heard it was extremely busy, extremely crowded, but lots of fun. And I think that's all I have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So signing off from the Missing Elements here at 1018 East New Circle Road, Lexington, Kentucky 40505, Suite 114. Love you guys, and you all have a wonderful night. And check out the mechanics on Thursday.